I've seen cap rates go up, so to speak, like for sure. They've gone on deals that were 4.5%. I'm now seeing 5.5%, 6%, even 6.5% cap rates or higher in certain markets. And I don't think that's going to come back down because I'm not one to believe that we're going to go back to the way things were just a few years ago. I don't see rates going back down to 2, 3, even 4%. I think that we're going to need to learn to deal with a interest rate environment in the 4.5% to 6.5% range.
So, Matt, what are you seeing right now? Right. So deal wise, right? The fourth quarter. Now we're in the first quarter of last year. Are you sensing that sellers are starting to meet where the market really is, at least for deals that make sense for cash flow? Talk to us a little bit about what your sense is on where we're at with this buyer's market
stuff, Brett. So not just on let's moving away from the hard money fund, because that's a whole different animal, right? My company primarily owns multifamily. We invented the hard money fund as a hedge to the multifamily investments that we have, so that investors, when they join us, can have a couple of different flavors of ice cream, so to speak, right? So it's not like, what do you want, multifamily or multifamily? This is what we have. But while we wait for multifamily to come back around, and we believe that it is, to beginning the answer to your question, we have other things we can offer, including a hard money fund where people can be, liquid when they want it, right? Now, on the multifamily fund or multifamily market, what I'm seeing is, I believe that we're going to see some interesting stuff in Q1 and Q2. I had a great call with one of the top 5 bridge lenders in the U.S. that has originated a lot of the bridge loans. I was talking to one of their loan officers, and he said, we're currently talking a lot of workouts and restructure with our owners. This was in Q4. He said, he predicted, he said in Q1, we're going to start taking ownership, meaning like they're going to start pushing investors and owners to hand back the keys and that. So I think that although a lot of folks that are watching the market and are hoping that the Fed saying that they're going to start dropping rates maybe turns into fruition and maybe drops the things like the SOFR and the 5 and 10-year Treasury to the point where that investors can refi out of their deals or sell their deals at lower cap rates. I don't know if I see cap rates. I've seen cap rates go up, so to speak, like for sure. They've gone on deals that were 4.5%. I'm now seeing 5.5%, 6%, even 6.5% cap rates or higher in certain markets. And I don't think that's going to come back down because I'm not one to believe that we're going to go back to the way things were just a few years ago. I don't see rates going back down to 2, 3, even 4%. I think that we're going to need to learn to deal with a interest rate environment in the 4.5% to 6.5% range. I think that's what it is. And there are operators that built their business plan around rates staying at 3.5 to 4. And I think that those are folks that are going to have to either do capital calls or maybe do a sale that's a little bit less than what they wanted to get for it. And then there's going to be, I do believe, Brett, there's going to be deals that are going to be sold at or below what is owed on the properties. But I'm not a doom and gloom, blood in the street predictor. I do think that there will certainly be deals to be had, but these are not going to be open market deals that are going to be had. These are going to be deals for folks that are plugged in to markets, not the operator that's in. Like, if somebody listening here is an operator, and if you're surfing like 10, 15 markets, the best thing you can do to take advantage of what I think to be real opportunities showing up is to focus on 1, maybe 2 markets. That's what we tell our students in multifamily, is that you really ought to focus on a really minute handful of markets. And that's the way you get plugged in to the opportunities that are going to come up, because they're not going to be mass marketed opportunities. These are going to be, for example, Brett, a broker going to an operator they know can close on an opportunity and say, hey, I have a great opportunity for you, but you need to close it in 30 days, no questions asked, and you're going to get it at 20% off of what you think it's probably worth. But you got to be able to get in and jump. So that's what I think is going to happen. Again, my crystal ball is broken, but that's what I believe will be select opportunities in the new market.